What's up guys, it's your girl Brianna aka Mini Marley and I am back for another video. This one is sponsored by Vaseline. So I know this is not my typical hair tutorial setup. You guys are probably like, what is going on? This is supposed to be a hair video and it is. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be dyeing my hair today and showing you guys how I go from this to this. So if you guys did not know, I definitely dyed my hair black about a month and a half ago. If you have not seen that video, you should definitely check it out. I basically explained why I went black. Now I just come back from vacation and between the chlorine and the salt water, my hair is looking a hot mess. The color has been stripped quite a bit and it's time to add some color, and I'm like, maybe I should do something a little bit fun. It's not going to be too vibrant, but I thought, why not get a little bit of hint of blue or purple or red. The process can be a little messy, it's a little rough, so instead of setting my camera up, I'm like, let's just do this vlog style. I'm going to bring you guys with me to the beauty supply store, show you how I decide on what color I get. We're going to go home, put that color in my hair and see how it turns out. So I know I look rusty and crusty and dusty and I probably sound terrible too, and that is because I'm super sick, but we are gonna pull it together by the end of this video. I need to at least put on some chapstick or something. I might as well introduce you guys to the sponsor for this video now. I have been carrying this around for the last few weeks and I am in love. So I don't know about you guys, but growing up I always had Vaseline in my house. So when they reached out to me, I was like, yes, because Vaseline is so nostalgic to my childhood. Can you guys relate? I don't know if it's just a Jamaican thing, but my mom always used to grease us down after showers using Vaseline, and you could always find a tub of it in our house. And now Vaseline has released a new product and it is called the Vaseline All Over Body Balm Jelly Stick, and I have been loving this. It has so many different uses and one of those is for crusty lips like mine. So let me use it right now. Don't judge me guys. But this stuff is so useful. You literally just wind it up and then you can use it while you're on the go. This literally has so many purposes. I just use it on my lips. As you see, Stella loves to use it on her lips. I'll insert a clip so you guys can see. And you can also use it for things like targeting dry spot areas like your heels, your elbows, your knees, those ashy kneecaps. Don't get caught slipping. Definitely get you a Vaseline jelly stick. I'm telling you guys, they really come in handy, especially with winter approaching. Later I'm going to be showing you guys some beauty hacks and ways that I use it for hair, like putting it along the edges of my hairline so that the dye does not get on my skin, or to tame a little flyaways. Just so many different things. And because of that, I actually want to pick up a few more of this because I don't like to use the one that I use on my face, on my feet for example, or on my hair. So I'm going to be grabbing a few more of these, and like I said, I was super excited to be working with Vaseline just because of the nostalgia of it all. Let me know in the comments below, is Vaseline a staple in your house growing up as well? And if you would like to pick up the new jelly stick, definitely check the description box for a link to this product. It is available at your local Target and Walmart. Alright, so I have literally been sitting in this parking lot waiting for Sally Beauty to open up. If you're wondering why I'm in the passenger seat, it's because the lighting was better, but now they're open. So let's go see what hair color I'm gonna pick today. And I'm thinking I want to go with a bluish purple, so something like this. What do you guys think? Alright, so I came in here for these oldies but goodies. I don't even have to introduce this brand to you guys. You know, if you've been watching me for a long time, I've always used these hair dyes, and I'm thinking about these two colors. This is Rockabilly Blue and Purple Haze. I think mixed together these will give me the color that I'm looking for. I don't want to use anything too dark because then it's just gonna, you know, darken the little bit of brown ends that I have. So I definitely want to get vibrant colors that will kind of take, so I can at least get a little hint of color. Alright, so I ended up not getting either of the two colors that I showed you guys. I got these instead in the color Poseidon and Violet Dream. It's just a purple and a blue. But I asked the lady at the front what color she suggested that I get, and she said that compared to Manic Panic, this brand Arctic Fox tends to last longer. So I did a quick little Google search, and it basically said that they're very comparable, but Arctic Fox lasts a little bit longer and is a bit more vibrant. So I decided to test these out. Hopefully they work, so let go. All right, I am back home, got my hair stuff, and it is time to wash my hair. I, in the past, usually just apply semi-permanent colors to dirty hair, but I think that it's better if I shampoo my hair, get all of this gel out so that the color can really deposit and sink into the strands. I really want to get this as vibrant as possible. Then I'm going to apply this color, so let's get in the shower. All right, I am on a time crunch, so let's see how fast I can do this. Fresh out the shower, hair is shampooed. This is what it looks like compared to the color on my phone, which is pretty dang close. All right, I'm literally sitting on the floor in my room. I'm going to put my towel on, and then I have my color right here, some shower caps for when I'm done, and I also have some gloves. But before I put those on, let me just show you. This is what my hair is looking like, basically. It's pretty dark, honestly, but as you can see, the ends where I had the blonde have kind of stripped a lot. So I'm hoping that the color really takes there, and you can kind of see it on the ends, and then for the rest of my hair, you'll just see it when I'm in the sun. So I'm using my Vaseline jelly stick one more time, and like I said, you literally just screw this up like this, and I'm gonna use this just along the edges of my hairline, just to make sure that I don't get that annoying line of color. And I'm gonna do that along the back as well. I haven't done this in so long. Like I said, if you guys have been watching my channel for a long time now, you know that when I was living in New York, I used to dye my hair all the time. I had reddish color, a purple color, I had blue, and I always used to use my Manic Panic dyes. Ah! Alright, so here's what the first section looks like. I am just massaging it in, like I said, so that I can make sure that I don't miss any strands of hair. And I'm pretty much going to do this same thing throughout my entire head, so you can just sit back and watch. Alright, so the second side of my hair is done. That was actually really quick. Like I said, I just slapped it on, massaged it in, and I really hope this comes out good. I used actually a lot of the color. For reference, I did get the big bottles of that Arctic Fox dye. It does come in smaller bottles. I think I'm gonna put this inside of one of those bottles. Maybe I can use it to touch up my hair when this starts to fade, because I do have a lot of that left. I'm just going to put some shower caps on my head, sit under the dryer, and then rinse it out. I'm actually gonna go to my mom's house to do this because we have a little salon in the back at her house, and I do not want this getting all over my shower. That is the most annoying part, is getting this in your shower, staining the walls and everything, and having to scrub it off. But yeah, that was actually pretty painless. That was really fast. I do have a huge mess here, so I'm gonna clean this all up and then we're gonna head to my mom's house. Alright, I am finally back. It's actually been a couple of days, and to be honest, I styled, rinsed out, and restyled my hair within that time. But this is what it is looking like. So, you guys are probably like, girl, what did you even do? Your hair looks black. I don't really know how it's looking on camera right now. We'll see. Hopefully it's picking up, but honestly, my hair actually turned out navy blue. If you're inside and it's dark, you probably won't be able to tell, but if the lights are on or if I'm outside in the sun especially, it definitely looks navy blue. I promise I'm not reaching. I've asked the people around me and they can see it. You guys are probably like, why did I do all that just for this instead of just dyeing it black, whatever. But let me tell you exactly why. So when you add black semi-permanent dye to lightened hair, when it's like blonde or brown, once it starts to fade, it starts looking green, and I absolutely hate that. That's what happened when I came back from my trip. My hair at the ends kind of looked a little bit green. I'm not sure if you noticed in the beginning of the video. And I also noticed that the color that I used just didn't look very shiny. It gave me like a dull matte black kind of look, and I like my hair to look shiny. So that being said, I wanted to use a purple or blue dye. One, because when that fades, it's going to look like purple or blue. So basically right now it's really dark, it's really saturated and rich with the color, and so it looks like a navy blue, but as it starts to fade out and rinse out, it might even look a little bit brighter because underneath I have, you know, blonde hair. I'm really happy with the Arctic Fox dye. I will definitely be using again. I'm kind of wishing that I added this blue purple mixture to my hair when it was still lightened instead of jumping into black. I would have got a little bit more of a pop of color. But whatever, like I said, these dyes are semi-permanent, so as that original black and some of this dye rinse out, my light ends technically are still there. So hopefully I'll be able to get even more of a vibrant purplish blue in the months to come. We'll have to see. But yes, this is how it turned out, and I'm honestly not mad at it. This was kind of an experimental type of video slash me showing you how I touch up semi-permanent color at home. It's really safe, honestly. It's not dangerous or damaging to the hair. If you want permanent hair dye, I do suggest going to a professional, or if you would like to lighten your hair, bleach your hair, get a lighter brown or blonde color, also definitely go to a professional. Don't use box dyes or just pick something up in the store. I hope you did take something from this video. If not, I hope it was just enjoyable to watch me mess around with my hair and try to get purple, end up with navy blue or whatever we have here. So yes, that is pretty much the end of this video. A shout out to Vaseline once again for sponsoring this video. I have been loving my Vaseline jelly stick. Like I said, definitely recommend that you pick it up at your local Target or Walmart. Check the description box below for more info on that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.